What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be cutting down Josh's long bed red eye C10. If you guys saw my Instagram story, I was joking that I bought it. I did not buy it. I personally wouldn't put a Hellcat in a C10, but I think it's a wild idea, super cool. We're going to help him get this thing up and moving. So we're working on getting all the rear end stuff out. We're gonna go ahead and cut this down into a short bed first thing. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and start boxing the chassis. This thing's got a lot of horsepower, so we need to make sure that it's sturdy. This is rocking TCI front and rear, I believe. Yeah, hold on, let me get over here to this side, yeah. TCI front kit, rear kit, all that good stuff. And rocking a Big Daddy Tremec in there. We got some stuff to do on the inside, but we're gonna hold off on that first. First thing we're gonna do is, like I said, shorten it down and box it. In order to do that, these trailing arm setups on these C10s, you have to pull the cab because the cut goes underneath the cab on these. So we're prepping that right now. I'm working on getting the front end torn apart. Gotta be careful. We got some carbon fenders. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. We'll start getting stuff torn apart, and then I will get back to you guys when we're ready to cut it down. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, we've got the cab off of the chassis now. Went pretty easy. We used the warehouse fork and we put some blankets on it and take it right through the door gaps, and it's perfect right on the tops of the doors. So now that we've got it all disassembled, Jimmy is going to get these body mounts off because they will get moved once I do cut the chassis. I'm gonna go ahead and work on taking the 8 inches off the back and redoing the hole for the bed mount. And yeah, then we'll get this thing marked out and cut down. All right, you guys, so now we've knocked the body mounts off on the rear of the cab, or the cab mounts. The rear cab mounts are off. They're gonna get moved once we do the cutting. I've already cut the ends off of the back, the 8 inches that need to get cut. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drill my holes. This is where the rear cross sills go, or whatever we decide to do for the bed. Those are where they'll mount. So I'll go ahead and drill those out and then slot them. And then we'll go ahead and make some marks for where we're gonna cut here. And then, yeah, we'll be on our way. All right, guys. So as you guys can tell by the last clip, we got everything cut, measured, chamfered, all that good stuff. I laid in some tacks, some big heavy tacks, so that way when we get back from lunch, we can go ahead and burn this whole thing in. I can weld it while Jimmy's making fish plates. And yeah, so back's already cut, the holes are already placed back in there. And you guys, she's about 90% of the way to a short bed. So we're gonna go eat some lunch and we'll be back here in a bit to show you guys the rest. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. We have successfully converted Josh's truck into a short bed C10, a Hellcat C10. So again, we took the 8 inches off the back, we re-drilled the holes. We took the 12 inches underneath the cab and then welded that back together. We fish plated it and welded all the way around that as well. Smoothed everything out. Then we went ahead and remounted the body mount, the cab mounts for the rear, back where they're supposed to be. And yeah, pretty much that's a wrap on that. We're gonna have a lot more stuff coming up on this. We'll be boxing this whole chassis. I have an idea of how I'm gonna do it, considering that we have a bunch of TCI bolt-in stuff. But that'll be another video. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share it with your friends. And again, we'll keep posting all this good content for you guys.